Well, that didn't work. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin' and Rippin'. Apparently, my video did not export properly. But tonight, I'm joined by some very awesome folks, and we're going to free those lovely bits of plastic from those pesky cardboard prisons. Man, can you tell I haven't done this for a week? But actually 2 weeks, because last week was Turtle Talk, or 2 weeks ago was Turtle Talk. Holy crap, time flies. But enough of me. I'm Dave. You know this. I am joined tonight by a few of our regular guests. Tony and Geeky will be on after a little bit. They are getting their children down a bit. But first up, hailing from the land of the Ravens, we have Mr. Lan Pitts. Hi, Lan.
Hey, Dave. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. I'm getting my X-Acto knife ready to open this box up.
Oh, shit. And then hailing from his cave of wonders that is filled with Todd McFarlane's bank account, we have Thor. Thor? Thor?
Now I can hear you.
I found him. There he is. Hey, buddy.
I could not hear anything, so I was going crazy, and then I had to switch some things, but I'm here. Hi, Thor.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. In case you don't know, Thor has a fantastic channel over at Basement Boy Banter. You should go check it out for sure. Lan is a fantastic writer extraordinaire. All their links and such are in the video description below as usual. But yeah, what are we cracking open tonight, boys?
I don't really have much, to be honest. I'm a little light. I don't have a lot.
Dude, you have more McFarlane figures there to open than I own.
Yeah, I got a problem.
Wild.
I got
that. Hold on. Let me put this full screen again. Just look at all that McFarlane plastic.
I had to take away some of it actually because it was like I don't think I can get through 23 figures in that amount of time. But I've been a little slow lately and getting reviews done, so things have been piling, as you can see clearly. So it's time to whittle down this pile and get through some. I'm gonna start with these bad boys though, because they just came in
Nice.
coming in hot, as they say, like a fajita. They came in yesterday. We got the Atom, the McFarlane Digital, and the Green Arrow, the longbow. So I'm pumped for these two.
Hell yeah, dude. I Mr. Geeky, holy moly. Geeky will be on here in just a minute. I actually don't know, where'd he go? I have the digital Green Lantern. He was up there. I forgot I took him down I was sketching with him, and he must be upstairs still. But yeah, hell yeah, man.
That Silver Age Green Lantern's nice. Like, dude, that's a nice figure.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
And then what about you, Lan? I know you have been holding on.
To it because I wanted to do something nice for you. But so I got this.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited. Love the box art, but I'm ready to get this horsey out. I love even like a little bit of spot gloss on it.
It's so pretty.
There you go. Yeah,
dude, that thing shipped so fast too.
So fast. They had it ready.
I'm for it. I actually, well, I have one thing that I have to open up because Tony gave it to me, and I will be opening it. I told him I'd hold on to it till this. One of my dream cars.
I saw that. I saw
right
that
there.
the other day.
Absolutely beautiful. Can't go wrong with the Shaggin' Wagon.
Shaggin' Wagon.
And then I too have a little piece of Eternia to free tonight because I have Cyclone.
Oh, you got the
very nice
one. Okay.
Yeah. See, I don't do the Origins. I love because I didn't get in on it fast, and the few that I had, I was like, well, missed that train. I went hog on the Masterverse stuff. I mean, literally, this figure lives on my desk. The Thunder Punch with the sword and the shield, and
it's very nice.
Yeah, that's dope.
But yeah, it's a good time. Also, oh, holy smokes, we have a Geeky. Hi, Mr. Geeky.
Hey. Oh,
What's happening?
Mute the other one. So I was watching the stream as well, so I didn't want to get an echo effect. Yeah,
you're good. You're good. Hi. You're really, really soft audio wise. Hold on. Let me see if I can beef up your mic. I do have Masterverse many faces as well.
Nice.
I
ended up grabbing the first wave of like the Origins figures, but then I dropped out as soon as I did the first wave, and that was it. I never picked up another one.
They're so cool. Like, it was just that weird thing. Oh
yes.
Damn, Banjo and Kazooie.
Banjo Kazooie.
Oh, forget Warhammer. Speaky Geeky, 40,000 subscribers now. Yeah, dude. Geeky figured out the freaking algorithm.
Way to go, man.
Full frontal goes a full way.
That's the key. I see.
Knew it.
This one little trick. Little trick
yeah.
How to do it.
He keeps saying small or tiny.
I caught that too, Dave.
I'm a chef. So yeah, no, a Geeky. I mean, you always have mountains upon mountains of stuff to open. So what are you planning on freeing this fine evening?
I do. I've got a bunch of stuff. I got a handful of these. I got what do they call these? The hanger things, the little blind bags, right?
Yeah.
I got
oh yeah, and if you haven't, oh shit, that's cool. Reptilac?
Yeah.
Shout out to Emilio because that dropped today.
Oh,
Emilio.
So congrats, dude. Also, Emilio, I got to shoot you a phone call. I might have scored a few extras of your cover to possibly raffle off on future charity streams. I didn't buy them all though. I wanted to make sure that folks could get hands on them. So
that's really cool. Yeah, it's such a good read too. I don't know if you'd already read it or not.
Oh yes, it's real good.
And then I got a bunch of stuff. I got the Street Sharks wave.
Oh yes.
Oh shit.
Did you get those from BTS, Geeky?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And like I'm trying to remember. Like, first of all, I didn't know. I'll get into it, but I mean, I didn't know if it was going to have the cages. And like that was like such a moment where I saw this come in. I was like, yeah. This is. It was just that whiff of nostalgia that I was like, and my son saw this immediately and was like, "Can I have the cage when you're done?" I'm like, "Yes, you can."
It's Shark Week, so that's hitting me in all the nostalgia feels
That's
this week.
dope.
No, I really love his like
Fuego. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you Lan, do you have Stridor?
No, but I know he's at Ollie's.
Is
like,
he?
Just rows and rows of Stridor at Ollie's.
I was gonna say
So
I bought one for $7 at Walmart when there was an entire end cap of just the figure.
Yeah, I mean he's.
Oh, what?
I'll get it eventually, I'm sure.
What is that, Geeky?
It's a Minotaur.
From what?
I don't know. It's from Zesray.
Oh, okay.
The combatants fight for glory. I got a couple of them except I like the different schemes. There's like one that's in black and one that's in. I'm probably gonna open them. I saw the thing from 5K with the not Bebop, and I was like, I gotta have some fun minions to kind of have in the background there.
So, question. Okay, I guess I'm the only one that's grabbing Masterverse stuff right now. Have you guys seen that before though? Like it literally had a little like sub thing underneath that was like, "Open me." And it's literally, that's where the baggie of accessories is.
Oh
no, my target has been pretty lax on Masterverse stuff, so that's why when Creations dropped this guy, like that was kind of a no-brainer.
Dude, I mean, Masterverse is still pretty plentiful around here. Thankfully, the Origins have dried up. Dude, Bison and Dawson, shit.
And Bison and Dawson.
Here's the thing. I was like thinking to myself, I wanted to get a couple of these only for like I'm such a dork. I wanted to get a couple of these so I could like have the Mechaneck type of effect here with him.
Yeah, so you could extend it.
But I don't think you can do that with these. I have to open it. From here, it looks like it's just a peg that you put in there.
Yeah, I don't think you can, unfortunately. Oh, Esteban says, "Ayo, lucky you got them, Geeky. Still haven't found them in the wild." Mine are in my pile of loot. Eventually. Oh, those Zesray Minotaurs are fantastic, says William. Also, what up, Bill?
They look really cool.
They have been doing that since Dave changed to the new packages. Oh, okay, cool. This is the first I think this is the first new Eternia one that I've gotten. Oh shit, you got a new web store.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, wait. Was it that one or was it?
Yeah,
this Filmation.
Yeah, that's the Toon web. Yeah, that's the Toon web store.
No. I was saying, Geeky, you had a web store, but it didn't have like the claws or something.
That was
that Masterverse
or Origin Masterverse. Yeah. That was
okay.
That was this one looks like it has it. And look at the back. It looks like it doesn't have the claws, but it has but it has his backpack at least. So that's I don't even know if I had the back like the other backpack. I don't think.
They sure did make Cyclone hot. Look at that mug, gorgeous.
That takes me back. That was one of my faves when growing up was the Cyclone figure because he's fun. That thing is great.
Wait, hold on, Thor. You have to do that. You have to do that gesture again. Because you do it one more time, and guess what? Boom! You summoned a Tony.
Woo! Got full house.
Hold on, Lan. I accidentally put a crest over your face. That's my bad.
That's fine.
I'm moving stuff. There we go. Now everybody can see. There's branding on the screen. We're good. I'm now convinced we'll never get 2002 show in Masterverse form. I mean, I could see that they could. I feel like this is the weird like happy medium of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. All right, Tony.
Wow.
1 second. Hold on.
Man, Geeky, you got a pile.
I missed a week.
Dude, all of us missed a week. Remember? Or 2 weeks because we did Turtle Talk and then I was gone last week.
I know. This is what happens. I get piled up and I'm like, I wait until I'm on here to do it all.
Hey, I feel you. This is like a few weeks of boxes from me being on vacation in Idaho and down in Iowa and stuff, and it piles up fast, man. Piles up fast. Dude. I still got that Tumbler coming and the Batman Bane 2-pack coming. Oh, that White Knight, the White Knight Batmobile should be here this week.
Yeah. Did you grab the 89 Batmobile? Because I know Amazon had it on sale.
Sure did.
Nice.
For which one? The 89?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the combo one. I think it was down to $50.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good deal.
You ended up grabbing the swap ones?
I did. I couldn't find any of the I couldn't find Mechazoid or Bishop.
They're not out yet at Targets. They're only at Walmart's right now.
Oh, well,
As those are Walmart early release, and then the classics, throwbacks, whatever you want to call them. Those are also Walmart exclusives right now.
okay. Is
Boo.
I picked these up and then I realized I like pre-ordered them. I think on Big Battle. So, but I got the ones with you know, Goldie and
Yeah.
Mustang Sally and all that too.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Not yet.
Legit found those with Ollie, and I was like, "Hey man, like, do you want to get these, or do you want to wait and just get the new characters when they come out?" He's like, "I just want the new characters. I have turtles." I'm like, "All right, cool, right on." So,
Deal.
I do like this. And Lan, you are the resident Motu expert here out of all of us. I don't remember this mask ever being a thing with Cyclone.
This is the first time.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
I know.
How, much
It's
like
the
how
new Eternia
the classic,
He-Man.
you first got his like red circle. This is the first time we're getting like that design. It's brand new.
Right
So that was never in like concept designs or anything from the past.
No,
right?
as far as I know.
Well, I mean,
I
sometimes they incorporate that in. Like I remember they did that with.
I do love.
Was it?
You can put the energy effects on, so you can. This is his weapon, and so you can make it look like it's actually spinning, which is cool.
Like a flame shield. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
spitting flame shield. I love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's really fun.
I like we got dueling cyclones here.
Hell yeah!
Well, I just got my I finally opened my Mattel collections Cyclone literally yesterday. He's just been sitting and I just haven't had time.
You got excited.
Finally busted him out. He's neat.
I
There's
feel
a
like
lot going on with this guy.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm never going to use this mask, and I think I'm going to have to pop off his helmet and lower it a little bit because it just looks like it's sitting just that little bit too high.
It almost looks like a bob cut.
A little bit. Styling.
So-
Whoa! Okay, found the head. It pops right off. That's my bad. Oh, that made me nervous for a second.
So the new Adam is not bad. Like, except the smaller Adam, he's got zero posability. Like, they didn't put any points of articulation in it.
Boo.
I thought they would have at least used like the same points of articulation they use in the little page punchers.
Yeah.
But it's just a literally a piece of plastic. But
I'm
it looks
actually
good.
surprised it's not a page puncher.
I'm surprised too. I thought they would have just threw a page puncher figure in there and called it a day.
It's significant size though to it. Like I remember they did an Adam not that long ago where it was like so tiny, and this thing is.
Oh shit! You got Leech too? That's awesome.
Wow.
He looks nice. Did you get Hordak? Did you get the whole wave?
I didn't. I only got Cyclone. I have the She-Ra
There
Hordak
he
that
is.
came out. Oh Jesus! All right.
Yeah.
Espontes, what up, Tony? Oh shit! You know what I didn't do at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Webster. I did not give a shout out to the COJ because I'm so excited that you all are here tonight. So we got Fortnite in there, Alistair in there, Josh Bear in there, Stanley's Toy Channel, Mighty Mike in there, Neil Robinson, Goofballs is in there, Shaggy coming in with them sweet emotes. We got Neil, we got Epic Badger, we got Esteban, we got Shaggy. 3M in here, Mr. Ryan Clark. What up, Mr. Ryan Clark? How's it going? Forgivens is in here as well. Thor is in here. Mr. Geeky. Man. All right. Yeah. Phantom Crow. Emilio. East. Yeah. Alistair McRae. Slim. Panther. Andrew. KJ. I'm almost caught up. Forgivens. It just keeps going. Phantom Crow. Okay. I got it. That was a little panic reading.
I can't wait to see that Banjo Kazooie. That thing looks sick.
Did you get the plastic or flocked one?
I did get the flocked. I went off of what my son begged me to get this, and I was like, okay, well, which one should I get? He's like, should I get the flocks? I like flock. He's like, just get the regular. I'm like, are you sure you might like the feel of the flocks? I do not like the feel of the flocks. I was like,
oh, fair.
So
one of those, eh?
I don't know. I really wanted to get the flock, but I did not get the flock. This is a special figure. Very, very big. And I like that you can. What's the?
You guys, I might rip apart Cyclone's head here on air.
Do it.
God.
Do
That's
it.
It's
Destroy it.
No, it's bugging me. Like it's that thing of like it looks like he put it on and like his hair was done wrong or something, so it's just sitting up a little too high. Also,
I think
I
it's
was
one of
showing
the.
LAN.
I think it's one of the better sculpts. Like the farther they got from him actually having like
What is
He-Man's
that?
face, the better.
Oh,
This is
whoa!
Dark Claw.
Dang, that's cool.
Is that a Batman? Is that the Batman
Wolverine?
Wolverine mashup?
Yeah,
Was-
I made
was from the
I made it.
swamp?
No, I made this one.
You did that
Yeah.
one? Oh,
Yeah,
it's incredible.
I was working on it yesterday, and actually, the funny thing is I was telling Lan before the stream started. I had gotten the first appearance Batman, and it had broken, not the variant one. And I was like, I'll use it for something. Like I didn't have the receipt or anything. I couldn't find it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I'm like, aha, the cape, yoink. I'm like, well, I have a blank body I can do something with later. I'll figure it out. But
Yeah, that's a great reuse of the 28, the Detective Comic 28 cape there. That's dope.
Yeah. It's a good one. I am
There you go.
It's a pretty figure there.
Oh, what? Okay, I don't know if this is actually supposed to do something, but so he has this awesome, like raised chest emblem, but I don't know on yours. I can like press mine in?
No.
Well, just lucky, I guess.
All right.
How you doing, Lan? You doing all right?
I'm doing good. I love how he comes with like his own like little Snake Mountain-esque face.
Yeah.
Like all these designs, it adds so much. And I know people were kind of complaining about, oh, it's just a repaint. I'm like, I think he's more than a repaint here.
Yeah.
So good.
Hold on. I gotta go around.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny and
Gorgeous.
then Kiki.
Show that head off.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
There's a massive head. Look at this.
That's gargantuan.
Yeah.
Forgivens, I have not bought the Dr. Doomsday parts yet. I have to get my stuff straightened out here in the studio first. Also, I have an official date now for the start of the construction here. Thankfully, it's a ways off. It'll be October 1st. The studio will be back under construction. So I get like a month with my studio being like not exploded. I'm very excited for that. Oh, Hornet says classified Jenny or Lemmy is pretty neat. There's 3 options for torch length.
Has that wall come down yet, or is that
No. That'll be October. The 2 rooms have swapped places, so now I've been slowly emptying out my studio bit by bit. It's been a process because I've also been working full time on stuff. So, oh, thank you. No, Mr. Ryan Clark, Doctor Strange Fate is on there as well. Doc Doomsday is on there, as well as the next figures that I'm working on are Sparrow and Amazon. Are the next 2 that I'll be making. So I have ideas.
All right, so the big question is, all right, so what's the bird's name? Banjo's bird.
That's Kazooie.
That's Kazooie. This is Banjo. This is Kazooie.
I was like, it's literally called Banjo Kazooie, bro. Like,
yeah. Well, here's the thing.
Maybe Kazooie was his last name.
Kazooie was my father. That all seems so cool.
I could do it where it's like in his backpack, or I could do it where Kazooie stands on his own.
That's nice. Oh Jesus! Hold on. Let me look at. Hold on. Show that joint off for the leg part.
Which what are we saying? What do we?
No, like how it connects up. So does he just have a giant hole in his back when he's in the backpack?
Yeah. It's like a little.
Oh, but okay. It's hidden. Like it's okay.
Yeah. So
I thought it was like straight off the back. I'm like, oh no. Poor Kazooie got his back blown out. Like
Kazooie. Yeah. See, here we go. So this is him in full Kazooie. Here, one sec. This comes down more.
I only have one gripe about this, and it's I wish he came with like the base or like the effects that Red Tornado did.
Oh yeah,
because that would be
like
I got Red Tornado right here.
Oh, there you go.
Opening him up tonight.
Hold on, look at Skeletor and Sweet Ass Ride.
Oh, that's Skeletor. He's all tucked in. So it's a similar sculpt to what the original had. where he's not like actually box art style where he's, you know, actually straddling them. He has a little cubby where he's kind of tucked in.
Yeah.
But he's pretty solid. But he comes with 2 helmets. So we have a simple helmet here and then a more detailed helmet here.
Oh, that's
cool.
Yeah. Try to pop that on and then add his blast effects.
So is it okay? I'm going off of pictures from what I was. Holy shit, that's a big bear, and a big banjo. It's very meta.
I'm having some big raka. What's it? The explosion. You know what I'm talking about? The animatronic, the old animatronic, because he's got that banjo. You know,
like circus or whatever.
Yeah.
Raka fire explosion. I think is what it was.
There
called.
you go. Oh, there's Gobo.
And it has a
very
this
nice.
In the back here closes up, so if you wanted to have it closed, if you're not me, you can do it. 1 second.
Night Stalker, but to the tune of BGs.
Yeah.
So okay, it's pretty much all reuse from Stridor, right? It's just like a straight up retake.
I mean, again, I don't have Stridor, but the original was definitely just a repaint. But the fact, like, I mean, I can't imagine Stridor having this weird ass, you know, demonic looking helmet.
Yeah.
But the blast effects are nice. The stickers and decals are nice. The sculpt is sturdy. And the fact he comes with like a little base, I think it was worth it. I think he was like 40 something with shipping. Like, come on. Oh yeah.
I like the funny thing is I legitimately have my OG Grayskull and Snake Mountain right here, and I'm like, it'd be fun to get vehicles. I'm like, oh god, I can't do vehicles. Like, no.
Don't go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, I'm really digging this figure.
So the new Green Arrow is the Longbowman is cool because they finally did the one thing that they haven't done and give you a single arrow.
Yeah,
so that's nice, even though it's all green. But the bow doesn't have a string.
Yeah, it's not knocked. And it's also apparently the body is reuse of Inigo Montoya.
Oh yeah, you know what? It totally is from the
Princess Bride line.
From the Princess Bride line.
Which
and
is
it's weird. His second hand is just like it looks like this.
Yeah, like, well, because they didn't want to do this. I'm guessing for pulling back,
pulling the bow back, so they gave him some sort of like deformed hand.
It still doesn't beat the first wave. If anyone remembers the McFarlane first wave, we had the Stephen ML arrow.
Yeah,
absolute dog shit figure. Because it was the same situation where the bow was strung, but his hands couldn't hold it.
Yeah,
that sounds like first wave McFarlane.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or second wave. Or last year.
The one that that always still cracks me up is I feel like this is revenge for the the Kevin Costner Robin Hood figure being reuse of Green Arrow. It's like, now Green Arrow is reuse of another movie. Fantastic. Oh, Bison gonna get you.
Is that the Jada Toys one?
Yeah.
That thing,
that's real nice.
I love Jada Toys. Those things are great.
All right, so he's on his stand. I'm gonna go put him up next to my Snake Mountain in a second.
Yeah, do it up.
But yeah, no, that looks good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
dude,
solid.
that looks like Skeletor is having a hell of a fun time.
Dang.
Well, the fact that they have this little thing here too, like,
oh yeah,
yeah, like he has he's able to like move his mouth.
That's
right. This is solid. Yeah, A+. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, bye. See you in a minute. Screw the neighbors. I'm launching off fireworks at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. That's a Skeletor move right there.
Yes.
As he's just like he rolls across the driveway on fire. Mr. Ryan Clark says, I'm actually okay with the bows not having strings. They never quite work right. Fair. They could have done a sculpted one though. Like, Fortnite says, the Bison is in my pile of loot right now. I'm waiting on the Wave 10 TMNT Ultimates to hit the pile. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah, those are supposed to start hitting soon, aren't they?
Yeah. Whew. I'm waiting for that Mega Man Wave 2 to come. It's got like Cutman
Yeah,
Bomberman,
Hi, Lan.
Yeah.
and yeah.
I just had to go to
Does
my room.
anybody know anything about Ambush Bug? I picked him up.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I know
Yeah,
nothing of this
so-
figure.
I didn't know that
basically,
came out.
Kind of like an interdimensional being.
He's great.
He breaks the fourth wall a lot.
He's Deadpool.
He was voiced by Harry Winkler in Batman: Brave and the Bold.
Oh, really?
He was Deadpool before
But he
Deadpool
had
was Deadpool.
He
As
had
far
his
as
own comic for a bit too, though.
Yeah.
I used to get those all in like the like the 10-cent bin, but it was they were great. They were one of my favorite comics because they're just so irreverent. I mean, his stuff was it is like DC's Deadpool.
True story for him.
Okay.
Oh.
See, I don't remember him popping up in like a Crisis event or anywhere where I would have seen him.
just
But
kinda
when I
did
saw
his
the
own
figure
shit.
with the doll and thing, I was like, I have to have it.
Yeah, he was a comedy
I did
character.
bring-
You know
Yeah.
what? He kind of he reminded me of it's like I was this is before I understood that like DC and Marvel weren't like, you know, it's like there's a separation of the characters, right? So but I was like I was really into What The. Do you remember the comic What
Yeah.
The?
Yeah.
And it's like where it was the Four Bush Man, right? They had the guy the hat the little bag over his head.
What
But I
is
used to
that,
always
Tony?
imagine that
SHF.
Oh, okay.
that,
That's a dope Aquaman.
Yeah, it's real cool.
Is that from the second movie? Is that the second movie version?
Yeah.
Weirdest thing in that Ambush Bug one, they put one fist in a bag. Didn't
Yeah.
attach it. They didn't put it in the casing. They just put one fist in a plastic baggie and like, here you go. Here's half a second pair of hands.
Fine.
Thank you.
Tony. Thank you.
You
Wagon,
are
wagon.
welcome.
Speaking of Cyclone, I do want to bring up my origins. here.
Oh, there it is.
From the So he has. What I like about this is that he can like swivel,
Yeah.
Yes.
but
Just-
you actually can like pop him out.
Oh, and then he
that's
can
when
really
he
spin.
can attack.
I was gonna ask, does he have the dial or does he have a button?
dope.
He has the dial.
Oh
The
no, no,
arms
the-
aren't
the-
super
Oh,
loose,
yeah,
though,
it's
are
dial.
they?
You can't
Nice.
see. There we go.
So where you spin it with your thumb back there?
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically, he can stay stationary like as is, but all you got to do is actually just move him up, just pop him out real quick, and then it's the same location as the vintage.
OG one.
And they just go from here. What I liked what they added because they included the fact that he is like an air elemental because you don't really explain that. What is that?
I do wish he had the big red the I don't even know what to call it. His circle.
You mean we have the cyclone hand.
Well, that too, but no, I'm talking about like even just his giant red disc on the back. Like the Masterverse one doesn't. That's cool. See, Street Sharks again, like it was one of those weird things. My buddy had all of them. Like I never owned any of them. So like I never had like a want for them because I still got to play with them. So it's like it's one of those that's really cool looking, but I'm just like, I'm so thankful that I can just go, nope, I'll walk away slowly. I'm gonna homer into the bush. But
I remember having the screwhead bad guy, or like the dude with the screw nose, and the main
he's
figure, and those were like the only two I had, so they had to battle.
there he
that
is,
one
right there.
That's the one.
Yeah, well, I like him because it's kind of like a puppet on top of it, right? It's like a toy and a puppet. Because you gotta.
That's how they were.
Oh shit! See, why did? Why
That's
is that
awesome.
with the Masterverse?
That Land Cyclone's better for sure. That one.
Yeah, it is. It is.
He's got his little, cyclone hands.
I still like
that
this
one.
figure.
That one was harder
They're
to get,
really,
though, right?
They're really heavy on him.
Yeah.
So this is definitely get a base or get something to like hold on.
Well, and that was Creations.
I have him down in Eternia, and he's able to at least stand up against like one of the towers, and so that works because standing by himself is a chore.
Yeah. Frobofet opened up Mafex Bane tonight. He's perfection. That's very cool. Also, Esteban, I saw this earlier, waiting on Earthworm Jim to hit my pile of loot. Our good buddy Packrat Studios actually received his from Ally Express, and apparently the hips are real loose. So please be careful. when you do get it in. I'm hoping that, like he was saying, he's like, I hope this was from a different batch, maybe, because he said he was having loads of trouble with it. Oh man,
So good. That figure looks that Earthworm Jim figure looks good.
it does.
Like, I'm hoping it is. That Earthworm Jim figure that's coming out, that looks dope.
Oh, what is that hasn't come out yet though, right? It hasn't started.
No, it hasn't dropped. Oh, I think if you take the red thing from his arms and stick them on his back shield, you can sort her up. Yeah, I had that on there earlier. I dig it. I mean, I dig that it's also his shield. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I always think of the 2000X Cyclone. Like, I think that is still my favorite design for Cyclone because it is ridiculous and I love it. Just because it's like, hey,
I think Classics did it right, and now
Yeah.
it's sort of like the norm now.
yeah, I agree. No, Premium DNA isn't Megalopolis.
That's
I think it's two of the guys from there. I don't remember.
No. Megaopolis was the company that was going to distribute all their stuff for them, and then obviously all the
Okay, I thought they
banana
were
stuff happened. But I think whoever they were before they were Premium DNA, I think one of the guys from Megaopolis was a part of whatever they were previously.
Yeah. Okay. I was kind of almost.
I think.
Where is it? There it is. So this is the masterful design I kind of wish was in the Masterverse, just because that's badass.
Oh, that is sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's way
That-
sick.
Like,
That was,
I love,
the 2000.
I love that
2009,
extra bit on the I love that extra bit on the helmet.
it just added that little bit extra to the character, and I always
Yeah.
loved it. What up, JJ? Oh,
I'm going to bring on a few things I got for my birthday.
Yeah,
they're
do
already
it.
open, but
that's okay.
I'm kind of obsessed now. So I was trying to avoid getting the rest of these, but I think it's going to be inevitable.
Oh,
what?
dude.
Those are fun.
What a guy. What a guy. His shield is so hefty. He comes with 3 weapons, and he is just. I try to go back and get the strong heart, but yeah, look at that packaging. Solid card.
Mhm.
But I've been trying to avoid it for like a long time, and really good paint.
It's solid.
Yeah,
It's super
Yeah.
solid.
yeah. Not
I-
bad.
Yeah, I'm digging it greatly. Man, I'm sorry. I keep looking up and I keep seeing Thor like just have a fucking Justice League on his desk. Like,
The ambush bug is dope. The
Right.
little doll thing comes out of him. I was under the impression he was an actual alien, but he's just a guy in a bodysuit.
well, he's
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Maybe.
he's not. I mean,
I always thought he was like from what part of the new gods kind of related, but I don't. He's
no,
not.
isn't he?
I don't think.
Isn't he kind of like extra? Oh God, I can't speak. Extra dimensional. Like,
Maybe. It's been a
The
long
card,
time.
the card doesn't say as much. Oh, is that the 86? Is that the 86 series Bumblebee? Damn,
Yeah.
man, that's dope.
Oh, fun.
nice.
Dang, I gotta get that.
Then
Thanks,
one
Tony.
more
Oh, there he
thing.
is. Yeah, that's
Oh,
classic. Classic.
Oh,
Look at that.
yeah, that's fun.
What? Okay, what is that dude's
They were
name?
just-
Flash.
Is it?
Yeah,
Slash.
Oh, all right.
Flash.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right.
That's
Sounds right.
let's see.
Oh.
It's got a little bio on the back. It says name
No, I don't want to
Flash.
know.
Drill for thrills. Cavalier menace with the snout that touts swashbuckling style. He's the aristocrat of the bunch, insisting that piracy is posh and stealing is suave. And then it's
They're doing a Yellow Park Bumblebee?
What?
I don't know. Brian Merchant just said that has me wanting a Yellow Park Bumblebee now. What is that? Is that Tony?
What?
What is that?
go.
Is that a
Oh.
robot?
What's the go by?
Gears?
Oh, Gears. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I drew him once. Hell yeah. Sorry.
This figure is so amazing.
Is that a Hasbro?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just it poses so well.
Is it Legacy or is it what series?
A studio series, I believe.
Oh, it is studio series.
Okay. I before we get too much further, Mr. Cosman, we got to show off. We got a box from Kai Plus.
Oh yeah,
our good buddy Bobby. So I do have that at the ready too. So I don't know if do you have your stuff downstairs?
I totally forgot mine upstairs.
God damn it, Tony, go get it. I kick him off. He'll be back. Lan, did you have anything else you wanted to show? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
One last thing. I'm not a Funko guy unless it's like really something just fun. So my brother got me a Mr. Freeze signed by Schwarzenegger himself.
That's wild.
Oh, that is sick.
Well, because it goes with the Riddler Jim Carrey he got me last year. So
Jesus,
it works.
That's rad. That's freaking sick. Oh, Gears is a part of Transformers Legacy United line. Oh, there you go.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, what the hell? Sorry, I did not.
Isn't that great?
That just stared into your soul.
I want to have this on the back of my car. I want to put this in my back window. Just
hold on, you got to frame it back up, Kiki. There you go.
That would be awesome as one of those back windows, cover things. Yeah. That'd be sick. Mr. Zaz.
Oh, Zaz.
They did such a fun job. Like they did this with Red too. Yeah. Really
that was one of those portraits where I was like, what? But yeah. No, that's a story for another day.
Uncle Traveling Matt's seen some stuff. It's
yeah.
That's
like so many postcards. Oh fuck! I gotta wait for Tony to open that up. So I guess I'll open up Dust War Duke.
Nice.
Nice.
The funny thing is so I don't want to. Okay, this figure shows up on someone's top 10 figures of the year so far that just released, and he got a custom head sculpt that he got painted up, and it was just that little extra bit that made this feel like a vintage figure. And I'll be painting one of those next Tuesday because I was like, what? I must find where this came from. And I tracked it down.
Can you show what the head looks like?
Yeah. Give me one sec.
Yeah.
Do you think is Wembley going to be out before the marathon? We should talk to.
Maybe. We'll have to see. Hold on. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Traveling Uncle Matt. That's huge. Gears. What is happening to my chat? My chat just keeps on like re-upping and re-upping. I need that War Duke so bad to go next to my vintage one. Hell yeah. Hot Comics has them. Just saying. And I know that's with working at another store or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, I don't care. We have them at Hot Comics. You should check it. Scrolling down to find where I bought it. It is from Big Head Studios.
Okay.
And it is just that touch extra.
Ooh, I just saw that on eBay.
Yeah. It's real good. Nice. I have one coming my way. I mean, it is so close to this, but it is just that little extra like bit of cartoon schmaz to it that I love. So that I'll be painting that up Tuesday.
I love me some schmaz.
Tony back. Oh God, wrong way. Hold on. Nope. Wrong way. Nope. Wrong there. Nope. There we go. Nope.
Nailed it.
Ta-da.
Pro at this.
There you go, Mr. Zaz.
Oh, there he is.
It's a weird figure because the card looks like this like decrepit old man. That's not the classics version with the weird glasses that aren't on his head at all.
Yeah.
And then they just didn't even bother painting the back. And I'm pretty sure these are the legs from the Todd McFarlane figure.
They
don't have that figure, but I'm almost guaranteeing that.
I'm telling you they are.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
Yeah.
I love that he made the Superboy him, or that body buck is the Superboy.
Yeah.
Like, that's great.
It's actually I think the legs are different because the Superboy has John Constantine's legs. And shoes.
Does he?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got shoes.
See, I thought it was just a full-on straight, essentially remake, just with an S instead of the spawn symbol. And
I wish they would have.
Hold
Because
on.
the Constantine figure, the pants are all tore up. Like it's got a hole in the knee and it's got a couple
you're
of
right. He does have the
tears
hole
in
in the
the
knee.
thigh.
Yeah, and that in the left knee. Yeah, left. I know my left and rights.
Wow.
Interesting.
I love this packaging too. I love that. It's such a good use of.
Oh yeah. It's all
Like it's part of the game.
Who makes those Fraggle Rock figures?
Phosphite
Boss
Studios.
Fight. Yeah.
Phosphite.
Oh, real tempted to get that Warduke and Strongheart to go with the ones I already got. So I think Warduke and Strongheart are the only two that are out so far of
Nope.
the LJN.
There's 4.
No, I know there will be 4. I'm saying I think the only 2 of them are
No,
out.
it's Grimdark is out and
Is
the
there?
Message Work guy. They're all out.
Not. See, I haven't seen Elkhorn or Zarek in the LJN colors though.
Yeah,
I've seen them in standards because they're all
standards. Yeah. No, I haven't seen. Okay, you're talking about the vintage backing.
Yeah. Well, they're also
Yeah,
different
no.
paint schemes. So these are
Oh,
there's
really?
like that's why they're like stark colors because they look like the vintage. Because if you look at Warduke there, he's got metallics and washes and stuff on him. And
Oh yeah, and this is flat.
Geeky, be very careful with his upper thigh joint, the hips.
Oh no! Did Gobo break on you?
No. He's not broke. It's just like they're kind of locked up.
Oh yeah. I was encountering that.
I gotta heat him up still. I haven't gotten around to it.
Put him in a hot water bath.
Yep.
Feet seem fine, but the lower legs there are a little tight.
The knees were fine on mine. It was just the hips.
Gosh.
So the weird thing with this is I remember this figure. I never owned it. I think my cousin Marty did. And it was one of those that as a kid I was always like, that's really cool. What?
Then shout out to Marty.
Yeah, shout out to Marty. I know you watch once in a while. But I just remember this figure from growing up, and it's one of those things of like, you know, when you have a memory and you're going, I don't remember where or when that was, but I remember, like, specifically with toys, it can be like, I remember that vividly. Like, radishes. It's just that weird thing of like, I remember it so vividly, and it's like, I know we did not have them. Like, Beard and I did not have them growing up. So.
I know my uncle had a bunch of hodgepodge of like weird, just random toys that my brother and I inherited, like the Rancor, all the Captain Power stuff, and Spydor, Battle Bones, and
you make me so happy.
And then there was one Dungeons and Dragons monster. I don't remember. It was like a lion dragon looking thing with like gold and white. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember he had that one for sure.
Huh. Tony and Geeky, do either guys have Palisades and or Diamond Muppets to compare the Fraggles to? They are technically more in scale with the Palisades because the Fraggles are supposed to be smaller. I believe they're about probably the same height as Diamond Select, like Fozzie Bear, if I'm remembering correctly.
I do have both, but I just did a redo of my back here, so I don't know which box they are in. So TBD on that, I guess. I'll try and maybe next episode I'll try and have them all together. Not that helps now.
Oh, I almost stabbed myself in the fucking eye.
Wait, here. I have a. This is Diamond. This is a Diamond Eagle. Here. So this is how it scales to Diamond. Let's see. Here I got Ratso Rizzo here.
Sam Eagle.
Yeah, Sam Eagle and Ratso Rizzo.
Booster.
Here. So that's
Yeah. So so isn't he about the same height as Sam?
Yeah, he's about the same. He's about the same height as Sam. Sam's a little bit taller than he is. And that this is with his hat on, so it's a little higher up. But yeah, Sam's got about a head on him, half a head.
Right on.
Boop.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go.
Now, wait till I get Sweetums, and we'll see how he compares to that.
Yeah. But yeah, Lan, just get the helmet and send it to me.
All right.
And then I'll hand it off either when you're back in town or we'll figure it out.
Well, I mean, I'll see you at Twin Cities.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
This is dope. I love this. Clean, simple, beautiful.
All of it. Yeah.
So okay, here's my question because I'm having a bit of a dumb moment here.
Okay.
This knife or this sword, right?
So it doesn't exactly. It's supposed to go on his side, but it
don't
doesn't
fit there.
exactly fit all the way because the other one fits
Perfectly.
super snug.
Yeah, and I was sitting here like, am I dumb?
It just.
Oh Jesus! Gobo with the jumbo banjo.
Like, he came with this. I was like, well, I just got this the banjo here too.
Oh,
But I see what you mean about the paint decal because I just noticed the original release. Even the flame on his sword is a different color.
Yeah, it's orange. Like it's fiery,
like an actual fire.
which I dig immensely. Oh man, I cannot get this fucking flame effect on here.
It takes a second, but when it gets on there, it's on there.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. That's neat.
Super sick.
I like it. I'm like looking down at the reference image of like, wait, which hand holds which? Oh, that makes sense. His sword gets held in the armored hand, where it's protected.
That does make sense.
As opposed to, and then he has the shield over his naked arm.
Yeah,
I do kind of enjoy that.
But feel that shield, Dave.
Oh, it's hefty. This is a beefy fucking chunk of plastic. I was looking at it and I was like, I could hollow out a lot of plastic right there and make this way lighter. Good.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about this one or this one?
What?
What?
I don't know. Thor was asking what the hooded cloth cape.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, either or.
Oh, they're the cosmic legions.
Oh, okay. They're sick.
I couldn't tell you their names. This is the wizard alien, and this is the assassin alien.
Makes sense. That tracks. That tracks. So for a second, it took me a minute these booster golds because I swore they were just repaints, but then I kept looking at the gold, like the gold and blue one that just came out, and I thought his neck was shorter, but the way they painted his neckline makes his neck look about half as long as the original, but it is that exact same figure. Wow. But disappointing, they shrunk the wrist for some reason, or didn't put the little rubber pieces that were on it, so you can't use the gold blasting effect that actually looks better on this figure with it, because it doesn't have the rubber wrist pieces.
You could swap it over.
You could, but they're so yellow. Like the wrist pieces on that are so yellow, and they use different hands.
He would start using clear pieces for goggles.
Yeah.
Well, right.
I started off with that, but then
that was my frustration with like the Animal Man, for instance, right? Where it's like a blocked eyes,
right? Because they're all like, you see the shine of the glasses or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Zaz. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm just gonna do that with the fucking sword. I got pissed off at trying to get it in that stupid sheath. Look at that. That is just
yeah.
This is like 9-year-old Dave playing D&D. Just like,
it's real nice.
What are you giving your fighter? I'm giving him a flaming sword and a horny devil shield, and his helmet's got like wings, and it's got like furry stuff, and like one really badass. He's like Mega Man. Like one really bad and one not. Doesn't make sense.
Way to describe it.
Okay, even like that original figure, I remember looking at it being like, who stole the rest of his armor? Like, what happened? Who hurt you, Warduke? Who hurt you? Somewhere a fair maiden has the rest of that armor. What the fudge is that? Tony?
I'm working on it.
Is that like one of the rocks? Like
Is
Is
that
that
a
a
meteor?
rock? I was gonna say, is that a rock?
Godzilla meteor.
It looks like a meteor, doesn't it?
Is it
What I just
xenomorph?
said.
I want that, whatever that is. It looks like is it a xenomorph rock lord?
That's amazing if it is.
That would be. That's if it's not that.
I'm
That
about to
needs
lose
to
my
happen.
mind. Is it a Godzilla?
What?
What is it? It's Godzilla!
Yeah, Godzilla. That's awesome.
That's rad.
How to get?
So
to
they have Godzilla, they have Mecha Godzilla, and they have King Ghidorah, and you can literally look them up on Amazon, and they're like $10 a piece.
Nice.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And they're
I was
all
like-
transformable in those little balls to the
Yep.
to the kaiju.
Dang.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, please.
Who's putting those out?
Bandai.
What?
Damn it. There is a chip of white in the middle of the black mass that is his like face, and I'm like, ah! I must remove it. Oh, what up, Brian Thomas? Dave, give the man a single. I did. I gave him a single shot.
Wait.
What up, Brian? Yeah, Tony, you need to tell everyone what the heck that is and how to get them. I think you just did.
I'm
Tony,
working on it. I'll get you the info in a second here.
I was gonna say, if you get me the link, just drop it in the private chat, and I'll dump it in the general. If oh my god, that figure's so badass. Like, I'm sitting there staring at Warduke. I'm like, oh my, look at you.
Look at you, big boy.
Hold on. Oh god, no, Darklaw. Hold on.
No.
Also, Tony, we got to do Kai Plus stuff after this. I got to grab something real quick.
Wait. So how do these eyes move? I'm like looking to see if there's,
figure.
well, okay. So the red on the top, it shows it shows these eyes where it's like kind of googly eyes, right?
Yeah,
It's like Cookie Monster-y eyes. But classic red in some of the shots, right? But here I only have the one head, so I'm like, can I move her eyes? Is that what? Or am I missing? Am I missing something?
Damn it.
Why are the eyes in there just like straight on then, or what?
Well, it's hard to tell because it looks like they potentially could move, but
Damn it.
I
I was really hoping that these guys were going to be able to be one complete set of armor. Oh, there's Mechagodzilla. That's dope.
Yeah.
But here's my custom Conan.
Nice.
That's nice though.
And it's awesome, but I was like really hoping that they were gonna have opposite armored arms because they would look fucking badass back to back. Like, that's some double dragon shit then.
What'd you make the pauldron from?
This one? This is mythic. This is a Mythic Legions barbarian, or no, gladiator. And then the head sculpt is from Casting Cave. I painted it up. It was a raw cast, and this is actually Battle Armor He-Man's axe.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
I do want to give him a different battle axe, but I was doing this when this was all happening, so I'm like, I'll find him another axe eventually. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But yeah, so I was just like, oh, tag team,
back again.
Oh man, yes, that Warduke, yes. Oh, Red's got maracas.
Is that the Wolverine re-release, the 65 anniversary or 85 anniversary?
The 120th anniversary.
There you go. Nailed it.
Yeah.
I was so close.
The astonishing. And the crazy, like this isn't. It's not even a re-release. This is an entirely brand new figure. Like his costume is like you can see the lines sculpted on it.
Oh wow!
And like it's nice because you actually get like really good forward
butterfly joints. Like, oh, what's the difference between the Neko Warduke and that came out last year and this new? Oh. Thor, it's retro carding, and this has the LJN, like the vintage toy colors. So it doesn't have like the metallic blue. It has a very flat blue. Like they're all flat colors, which I like. Like I love that it's this hyper realistic like sculpture with flat fucking paint. Like I don't know, that pops me. Like it just looks awesome. Like also these spikes on his shoulder are sharp. I keep stabbing myself with them. Like, ah! They should put a warning on the. Oh wait, never mind. Snick, did he snack? Did he snap? Look at that.
Those claws look great.
That new Wolverine.
Is he pinless then too?
That's really
yeah,
cool.
he is.
Really?
Yeah, he is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Berserker Barrage.
Shiza.
Hey,
It's cool because they actually gave him some new hands. So he's got like a pointing hand and he's got like a splayed out hand without the claws.
Okay.
And they actually have the things.
That's my astonishing Wolverine with the enemy of the state look, where he's got it peeled back.
Hot claws.
This eventually will end up going to Brio once I send over his Mondo package. Dave, don't be like Billy and get your nipples poked with those spikes. Hey, don't joke about that here.
Yeah,
nipple pokage with spikes are real. Yeah, I still got a flare chop you, Tony.
No. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not going to show everything, but as everybody can see,
he's got a growth.
I got more work done. So
Godzilla.
I'm not going to show it all off until it's done, but
that's
so not a flare chop, more like a Gunter chop.
It's Godzilla doing this.
No, it's like doing this.
Yeah, just really second base with Tony. Sorry.
What can I say? I like Godzilla. I mean,
Godzilla apparently likes you, son. How's it going? Give it the old tickle. Oh, Tony, Guy Plus.
Right here. I've been waiting for you.
Hold on. Okay.
I have one thing to show. You have an entire box.
Hey, there was other stuff. So, Kai Plus is a very generous member of the COJ. Donates a ton to the Extra Life, as well as sending care packages every once in a while. Awesome dude. Shout out to Bobby. He did send these along, which was pretty awesome. And there will be 2 of these that are being raffled off in the next mini marathon or the big marathon. These are prints from actually a very good friend of mine, Brent Schoonover, from up here in Minnesota. But they are art prints. There's his cover to Back to the Future. That is an awesome print. His fantastic Batman, Year One. Very, very cool. And this one, near and dear to my heart. After everything went down here in Minneapolis, this was a benefit print that he did. And it says, does whatever a spider can. I actually have this framed hanging up upstairs. So very, very cool. So again, these will be getting raffled off probably in the next one, the next mini marathon. There's a lot of cool prizes and giveaways and raffles and all that fun stuff in the next mini marathon. We have stuff from Plunderlings. We have stuff from Kai Plus. We have some stuff coming from COJ comic artists that will be signing some stuff. So it's gonna be wild. Tony, do you want to show off your gem de la gem?
Yes.
It's like creme de la creme.
So Kai Plus was ever so generous to hook me up with the last Mattel
so cool.
Simpsons figure that I was missing. So that's fantastic.
What's in the trash can?
I think it's a trash can.
Oh, I don't know. I was just curious. Oh, what a bouquet.
Yeah, well, let's find out. So it's going to go on the shelf.
Ripping it open, 1991. Here we go. Oh, there. Ooh. Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Old man.
Smell that Twins World Series win. There it is.
Where's my Homer hanky?
I got mine hanging up. Oh, it is a trash can.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, very cool.
Hell yeah.
I will say that's the first time I've ever had to put a trash can together. Normally they come as one piece from.
It was 1991. Give him a break.
It was a different day.
Oh, okay. He's gonna be at that for a minute. So this was one thing that I was super stoked for. Because packaged version of this is not in near as good shape, but as y'all know, I have a soft spot in my heart for a toy line from Playmates Toys that came out in the 90s. And I think you know what I'm talking about. It's Wildcats. This is an in-box bullet bike. I do have a complete on-card series. This box is much nicer. Also has a like old school like Ben Franklin tag, which is rad. I'm super stoked for this. So thank you again. Very, very excited. Oh, look at that box art. That's just fun. And you know what? It's accurate because he can't hold the handlebars. That figure has also a few more raffle prizes. That's dope. God, what a cool gimmick. I'm sorry, I love that toy line. We got some California raisins.
Oh, fun.
I might have to hide some of those at Geeky or Thor's place. Just hide them amongst the ribble rabble on the shelves. A complete set of the Simpsons Go Camping. No, this is, you know what? Hold on. Whoa. All right. Plastic. There's Marge as the bride.
Wow. Traveling Tom looks all cracked out there.
There's Maggie. Hey, Traveling Matt's seen some shit, okay? It's okay.
He's been traveling.
We got Marge sitting in the woods, shall we say.
Oh.
I might be off by one letter.
I know what I at least had that Lisa and Marge.
Those were Burger King, the Kids Club toys, I think.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Lisa's got her saxophone with Rabbit.
Yeah.
Homer has caught his boot and sock. And good old Bart with his TV, his skateboard, and sleeping bag.
But in a green shirt, right?
There's no way you're putting a TV from the 90s in a backpack.
You could.
Pounds.
It would be a big backpack. I feel like I need to give this to the very nice, very evil one, though, because I feel like that's up his alley. He'll be here in November.
I'm in my head. I'm putting this guy up with the young Splinter, just because. It's like the motif with the socks up to their to the knees, you know.
And that was everything from Kai Plus. This will also end up, I believe, being a raffle. I might even use it as a giveaway just to share some love. It is a World of Springfield.
Yeah.
So spreading some love. Kai Plus has always been so generous and so kind to send this stuff along. Thank you as always, dude. I'm sorry I used your shoot name earlier. I didn't know if that was kosher, but yeah. Yeah, thank you. I didn't know if I was supposed to read the note on air, but that is from Kai Plus. So shout out and thank you. Again, if you want to send anything to get unboxed on the streams or donate it for the streams, send it to the PO box. All that information is in the link below. The Dave Wonder PO Box 1274, Minnetonka, Minnesota 55345. I figured out how to memorize it finally, because I have to put it in the damn description every week. But yeah, like yeah. Ooh, it's good. It's a good time to be a dork. Because my goodness, I am overwhelmed. Oh no, I have not uploaded it. It's not on here because I had to re-upload everything. No, hold on.
Well, my only disappointment with that figure is the fact that he doesn't have fists on the normal.
Can you swap them out?
Oh, on just the regular hands?
Yeah,
because it has to be extended.
The stretched out arms have fists, but they don't come off the arm.
Well, he doesn't ever throw like a normal punch.
Yeah, he's always
he does palm strikes.
You know, sometimes I want him to throw a normal punch, Dave.
He does seem.
Tony wants what he wants, right?
No.
And did yours? So mine came with the little clear stand thing.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what it's meant for.
Well, it's usually for their the powers, but I don't know.
Is it for the flame? Like the yoga flame.
Mine didn't come with a flame though.
I don't know that he does.
Alistair says, Geeky, that doll's name is the best of the Street Fighter line. So I do want to throw this up because it is the top of the hour. Too sweet to be sour, too hot to handle, and too cold to hold, baby. We got to throw this up. Big shout out to one of our also very generous donors for the mini marathon and marathon stream coming up. Also, just generally one of the nicest guys around. So here, enjoy this.
You're it.
Had to play that. Plus, it's just a genuinely fun thing to run. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Nice. And because I saw a couple people request it, sorry for the multiple commercials, but you know, I don't think you're going to complain.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
All right. That was the last commercial, I promise.
I muted during that, but does anyone else sing through that whole commercial? Because I maybe hummed that whole.
Wait, which Mr. Freezes are those, Thor?
So this is the original white version that they put out a year ago. He's got the blue head, which I didn't like ever. So when they put out the repaint that came with Ambush Bug and the Booster Gold, which was another repaint, he had the black and purple suit, but he's got the white. So I had to snag it because I really like this one way better than this one. And the gun is feature ice versus you shooting snow.
Didn't they do a superpowers repaint too? That was the
platinum.
Was it the platinum? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. That looks like the superpowers with the white, or he had a real skinhead, or not skinhead, but you know what I'm saying, like a regular face.
Yeah. That's such a cool figure.
That is I love that line.
I dig it. Oh man, I the weird thing was Tony went like this and took his figure down, and I watched Geeky go whoop. And tells him how'd you do that? Sorry. Yoga transport.
I love that background too. It's got the background from the game in there too.
Oh, that's dope.
That's a nice touch.
I'm throwing it out there. As a little kid, I thought yoga was going to be way different because the only knowledge I had was Tulsu and Splinter, because technically he mentions he does yoga at 1 or 2 times, and it's just what? No, it's just stretching. And
when I get older, I'm going to be a street fighting ninja.
I literally cannot stop looking at this War Duke figure. This thing is so.
I'm telling you, it's good,
dude. I think this was Dan Larson's figure, or the first release was Dan Larson's figure of the year last year.
Okay, that makes sense.
It is just
so
nice.
Tony, I think this is to make him levitate, perhaps. You got the stance with that pose you just had in, for instance.
Oh yeah.
If you hook him on, I don't know how exactly, because
where would you hook him on?
Mine didn't come with the little stand, though. That's weird. Mine just came with the circle part.
Oh, it just came with this?
Just that, yeah.
Well, then that's very confusing. I do not have an answer for you on that.
Agreed, Joe.
Oh, well.
It's make sure when you prop him, make sure you do definitely give him a base, because that shield will topple him over.
I I gave him the wide stance, and he's been
Doesn't matter.
good so far. I like it. I feel. Oh God, I'll be so excited when I can sort everything out in here and like. It is such a mess in here right now. Yeah, that stand should let you stick an arm or leg in the U part to prop it up for a punch or kick effect. Oh, there you go.
Oh, to hold the long limbs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense. I really dig this Red Tornado. I had him for months, and I finally pulled him out. I don't know. He might be. I do got. You're right, Dave. I kind of have the whole Justice League Unlimited rocking tonight.
Right.
Although I have open 7 McFarlane figures, not 1 Batman. Just
that's
saying.
impressive. That's his jam.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm just like, he likes.
No,
I mean, there's only 175 Batman figures that he's made in like 3 years. So I mean, it's your fair point. Like,
hey man, I have several of them. I like.
I got about 100, so I get you. I feel you. Ja feel.
I remember when Todd sent me a package, and it had the Solo Red Hood in it, and so I posted that online, and everyone freaked out, and I had like all my DMs flooded, and because people were like, "Well, how did you get that? This wasn't announced." I'm like, "I don't know. Todd sends me things on the regular. I don't know what to tell you, because the only Red Hood Jason Todd thing they announced was the 2-pack." So when I showed up with the single pack, it kind of broke people's brains for a minute.
It's good times.
God, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony,
I still get things. I just don't know what I do with like.
I found. Never mind.
I'm running out of room.
Also, I am dropping in the chat the link to that Godzilla.
Oh, and the arms are bendy too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's sick.
It just looks like he's doing the most ridiculous like celebration. Like, yeah.
Like the end of breakfast.
Like a freeze frame. Just have him jump up and.
Don't you forget about me. Oh man. Oh boo.
Yoga.
The link was too long in YouTube, so it split it. Hold on. I'm going to try.
I saw a really, really great picture. Somebody took Dalsum, the DC Universe Classic SDCC Plastic Man, and the Mezco Mr. Fantastic, and had them all playing Twister.
That's great.
And I was like, yes. And they were using all the stretchy bits and stuff. And
yes. I love toy photography like that. Like get funny with it. Do something. Yes. I love that.
Hold on. I'm going to try
to start heading out here in a minute though, Dave.
Is anyone planning on having these not like putting on the pieces that aren't stretched?
Hold on a sec, Kiki. Lan, real quick, tell people where they can find you, what you got coming up, all that fun stuff.
I'll be at San Diego. I'll be at Comic-Con in 2 weeks. Jesus Christ, kill me. And if you see me, say hi. You probably won't because it's chaos.
Comic-Con.
But I'll be around the Mad Cave booth. I'll definitely be around the Headlock booth for something I think we're announcing next week.
Yep.
And I don't know. My Twitter account, it's PITTS off, PITTSED_OFF. My Instagram is just my name. And then my other toy Instagram is Landroid's Dungeon.
Landroid's Dungeon.
Check that out. I'm around. Yeah, I'm around. I'm not hard to find.
It's very true. Especially in a quiet room.
Especially. Get me and Aaron together and it won't be quiet.
I'm aware. I'm well aware.
Anyway, good times. So, but yeah, thanks for having me on. I'm glad I can open up my horse, and always good hanging out with you guys. So,
later, Lan.
Be good. Be safe.
Yeah.
Hasta la pasta.
Hasta la pasta, indeed. It's been 10 years since the last time I went to SDCC. Damn. Nice. They got Ghidorah and Mechagodzilla eggs too. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, the Ghidorah is ridiculous.
Hold on. I feel like now I have to look this up.
It's
bendy.
It's like if Ghidorah ate an egg, a giant egg.
Oh, where's oh, never mind. There we go. Okay. Oh, that is a chunky. Hold on.
It's a chunky boy.
A butt? Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's a chunky boy.
Ghidorah like pudding. So there's Ghidorah, there is Godzilla, and there is Mechagodzilla. Again, Mechagodzilla looks like he's hiding an egg.
Yeah, he's hiding something.
Who hurt you, Mechagodzilla? It's time to hit the gym, my friend. Get that aluminum frame back in order. I need that Haya and Godzilla. Wait, Haya and Godzilla. Oh, 91 said immediately. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. Damn it, Geeky! Now you open the origin stuff.
What? Oh.
That's like Land's Jam. I'm like,
this is really fun. I like. He's got a tail in there too. Maybe. Yeah. This is like a new creation, right? I mean, this character.
Yeah, it's a new Snake Man.
Yeah. It's a really fun Snake Man.
I like it.
No,
wrong
same
button.
thing with the
There we go. Sorry, Tony.
There's there's another one too, right? There's
I accidentally removed you when I was trying to put him back in.
There's another character too
there's two of them. Yeah, they're just new Snake Men.
Yeah. I dig it. I'm it comes with a new comic too. It looks like. So
hey, I'm for it.
Sweet.
More Rudman writing. Yes. Oh no! God damn it! I don't know what hotkey I'm missing, but apparently it doesn't like Tony because it keeps removing him whenever I try and go back from solo view.
Well, Tony has access to it too, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean Tony does, but he's fiddling with him. I don't know if you would use Gross Bandhammer power against him. What did you just pull out, Tony? What are you doing? What is that? Oh, it's got a little ripcord.
Like Beyblade.
So that thing spins. It's I mean, nobody's gonna see it, but it kind of scoots around on the floor like it's a hovercraft.
Oh, nice.
It let me tuck it back in here and
there we go. I just went for BBTS and saw the 1-to-1 Garfield from Boss Fight. Yeah, it's a big fig, 20 inches tall. Oh, that's cool. Huh.
it's the old school made by Sega.
Oh wow, that actually echoed.
That's what I was going for.
Okay, Griff, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Just throw it at your camera.
What's that?
I say, Forgiven said, okay, Griff, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And I just pictured you going, no, don't do that one.
Oh,
just
wrong
watch
rip. Sorry, my bad.
And wilt. No, not the Banhammer. Code name. I had the glow-in-the-dark skeleton from those pocket power stuff. Hell yeah. Dude, that glow-in-the-dark skeleton from the pocket power stuff is expensive now.
I've got one.
I know. I remember you going, I don't know if I should do it. I don't know if I should do it. I'm like, that's a fucking great deal for that one. As opposed to
it was both of them.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
So I mean, it was like an even better deal.
I'm trying to figure this out. Does this come together? It's like hollow on the inside. Do you see that? So I'm like,
yeah, because I think that's from
Ram Man
or Ram Man. Okay.
Because the axe is supposed to go in on the other end.
Oh, crap! I have one other thing for unboxing. I'm going to remove myself real quick. I will be right back.
So, i.e., he says he's going to remove himself because he has something to unbox, and by unbox he means a gigantic fart. And yes, I can see you watching me.
It's not. I'm running up to the van to get Casey Jones. You prick.
You can do two things at once.
That's true. Dual purpose.
If I happen to fart while I'm doing it, I guess.
I mean, who would know, right? Just between me and.
Right, he comes back with the Casey, and then no one's the wiser.
Is this Deadpool that just came out a re-release?
Yes.
Okay. When did they originally release this one? Was it like first movie?
It was when Deadpool 2 came out.
Oh, okay.
I think.
That sounds about right. I like this figure. It's a cool figure.
No, maybe it was Deadpool 1. No, it was definitely Deadpool 2.
It was definitely for one of the Deadpool movies.
They put out Domino in a single pack, and then the 2-pack was with Negasonic.
Oh, okay.
And then and
then
they
old,
released
Legends Deadpool from the Juggernaut wave, I want to say.
Yep, that one. Basically the ultimate one.
Yeah,
came with all the bits and pieces and the taco.
Taco. He's got his pinky up. I love that.
Yep.
Pinky's up.
Something about this just really does it for me. I like this color scheme a lot.
Something about this really does it for me.
I don't know.
I
don't know. It's like the orange between the orange and like this like forest green. I don't know. It's fun.
Oh, is it actually
orange and green? Great.
His body is orange. Like,
I thought it was like flesh colored. I was like it looks like a half naked dude wearing
that was the word I was looking for earlier.
It's flesh in like man at arms type flesh, but like to me that was always armor.
Yeah.
You know, but it could have been you know like he was Simpsons before Simpsons or something, right?
Yeah. That works. I like that. I like that a lot better.
Simpsons before Simpsons.
Man at Simpsons. Yeah.
Thor, now you need to try and track down one of these sets.
What's that?
This is from Takara Tony.
Okay.
And it's not cheap, but man, is it? Do you have the Deadpool figure arts too? Okay.
No, I got a Kotobukiya statue. I got the Deadpool Legends. I got Deadpool Marvel Select.
Okay.
I want to say with the wall. And then now this Deadpool.
Because I was gonna say, yeah, it's meant for the Legends Deadpool, the SHF Deadpool, and the Sentinel fighting armor.
Here, hold on, I'll put it full. God dang it!
Something.
Stormy, come here.
It's got like a billion little bits and pieces.
Stormy, they can't see
and like extra hands and stuff.
Stormy, come here.
Looks like an accessories pack just for Deadpool stuff.
Yeah.
There's a Stormy doggo.
Yeah, it's a really cool set.
So it scales with Legends and the figure arts then, or what?
These are the hands on the Legends there.
Oh, shiza.
And then there's like I said, there's just bits and pieces for.
I'm not back from pooing. I went up to grab this from the car. Also, hi Nixie.
Hey, well, no one said pooing. We just said you were gonna fart a bunch.
Also, you
know
that we can
Nixie said David's back from pooing. So glad I had you guys on tonight. really missed you guys.
I missed you too, Dave. Missed you too, buddy.
I'll do 2 weeks.
I gave you a friendship necklace, Dave.
That's true. I have it hanging right here.
Oh
no! I literally cannot. Hold on. I can't get it on screen, but since Tony's the short, hairy one in our
relationship. That's amazing.
Nice.
And they say best friends on them.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
That's phenomenal.
I have it hanging with my grifter mask off my Spider-Man quarter scale figure.
Wouldn't want it any other place.
Holy crap! This Casey Jones comes with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Are you both not going to wear the pendant on? Where
I can't wear jewelry.
At least when you see each other though, you got to make the.
Next time when we hang out, I'll make it real awkward.
Yeah.
Like, I have a necklace on somewhere on my body.
Awkward for who? Because it ain't gonna be awkward for me.
This is true. Tony and I have known each other way too long.
Yes, we have.
I incite the rules of the one-chip challenge of the North. Oh, there's the foot assassin elite or whatever it is.
What elite? Yeah,
it's from that awesome company.
How are you liking your Jenny? How are you liking Jenica?
It's great. No issues. No problems.
This is fun. This is fun. I enjoy this.
This is
I
fine.
enjoy it.
That's pretty
Dave.
cool.
It's fine.
And you guys pick up the JLA Plastic Man set?
I just want the plastic man.
I think I
Unfortunately, I'm playing the long game, and I hope they just release Plastic Man by himself.
I'm hoping that too, and I've only found Batman and the blue Superman, so I cannot find that Aquaman.
There's an Aquaman at the Minnetonka 101 and 7 Target.
Ooh.
Just
I have
yet
yet
to
John
see
there for like 3
that
weeks.
Superman anywhere. Not one time.
What?
I said not one
Superman?
time have I seen that Superman anywhere.
Yeah. Good lord.
I walked into a random GameStop and him and Batman were sitting there, and I was like, yoink. And then I'll play the long game, see if I can, get 2 of the other ones at, regular price or discount, maybe, but no luck so far.
Yeah.
Although someone said that the new, the Manhunters and the dude that kind of like Casey Jones, Sportsmaster, they're hitting, they should be starting to hit GameStops. I know someone in Wisconsin who just hit them at a GameStop.
Oh, neat.
That's good.
So you did pick that one up. That's
I walked in and I was like, hey, cool. I grabbed him. The only other figures that they had Mikey, which actually Tony bought, and they had a Tila, but I passed on Tila. I was originally going to only get the mutants, but I was like, this looks awesome.
What is that?
This is the Combatant Fight for Glory Quesos, the Crasher.
Oh.
He's a Crasher. He's massive too.
He's beefy. That's a beefy boy.
He's a beefy guy. I'm trying to get this in a spot where all the pieces want to fall out at me all at once. So 1 second. This is not a figure I want to end up on my crotch falling downward because he's got these giant horns.
You say that now. Oh, Anna says Thor, GameStop has McFarlane on sale this week for buy one, get one 40% off. Pick up their
Dang it. Why would you tell me things like that? You know what I'm going to do on my lunch break tomorrow? You know what you just did to my lunch break tomorrow? You ruined it.
Man.
Oh, nice. That's from the same one, right? That's it's one of the other combatants.
I like that he has the friggin' that's ridiculous. I both love and don't love this Casey. The mask is the thing that I think is bugging me.
Yeah,
so
that's
is the mask a separate piece then, or what?
Yeah, but it's this just doesn't look like this. It looks like a Ram Man mask, which I get, but I'm just but it's Casey Jones. There are not many things that I'm that needs to be right, but Casey Jones mask is, I would argue, is iconic, as iconic as the Ninja Turtles bandanas.
Oh, for sure. I agree with that.
Also, the really hard plastic of the sports bag on the back does not like.
Well, it also has the little notches on the side, so you can plug things in there too, like the spear.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I like that this has the things on the horns, as if if the horns weren't enough. It's like these extra horns on top of the horns.
When you
we heard you
have to gore everybody in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Put the horn on your horn. Make sure that
you need to gore them all.
Yeah,
that is cool. Yeah. I don't know why he comes with a katana.
I love that. Yeah, actually, you know what? This blue Superman is pretty nice. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's a great figure.
Were you gonna? There was a red chase too, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They did the red and the blue. What's the deal with that, anyways? I'm not super familiar with the '90s JLA.
Oh, he split into 2 Supermen.
That makes sense.
Superman red and Superman blue.
Because the energy. Just get splitting apart.
Because explanation.
How he doesn't have a flight stand though is, I mean, he's got the lightning effects, which are cool. He, you know, you get Plastic Man's torso, which is cool, but
Thor, I'm going to do you a favor.
he should really have a flight stand.
GameStop.com. I'm going to go there right now.
Do you think we're gonna get an Azrael or a do you know what I'm talking, some of those more obscure of the JLA that
I hope so.
yeah. Well, like in my mind, I'm not going to be happy until we get Hitman. Not that he was. It's just like that's like where like the moment where I'm going to be like, this is peak nostalgia here is when we get Hitman.
Hitman.
I just really want Zuriel.
Oh, there's two.
They're both on.
Holy
there.
crap! There's 13 pages of these figures.
Yeah.
This
Can
is
I
from
find these?
Huh. All right. Well, they had Penguin on there too. The collector's edition. I don't have that figure.
Are these just on there?
These are on GameStop. There's two of the Plastic Man figures.
Yeah.
See, it's like you go into the store and you can't find any of these there.
No.
Oh, Captain Boomerang too. Oh, there's Amber.
Oh, yeah.
Dang it. I am gonna go spend. Dang it. Tony, I think you're right though. The long game on an Ultimate Plastic Man will happen. There will have to do an ultimate version of Plastic Man. It's like Kyle Rainier. It took him 5 versions to get the one that had all the accessories and all the things, right?
Well, but then you had to buy Kilowog too. Not that was like a deal breaker for me because I wanted him too, but
right.
I was gonna say, dude, you bought that. Like
that is a good 2-pack.
Yeah.
Actually, I actually wish I would have skipped on all the Kyles up to that, and then
right.
It should have been Guy and Kilowog more than Kyle and Kilowog, but
yeah.
Dark side.
Ooh.
That dark side. I got that coming.
Dang it. See,
I have it pre-ordered and I'm literally like looking at it right now, debating whether or not I'm gonna cancel it.
Well, I've been watching people take off the chest piece and the cape and then just Dremel it, and it looks really smooth. And then I actually saw a dude take the cape and turn it into a skirt essentially. So yeah. I mean,
Why you gotta do that? What's wrong with the cape?
I like the cape. I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying people.
I don't know. I don't like the cape. I don't have any attachment to it looking like that. I know that's kind of like what is superpowers.
It's superpowers
for sure.
And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, well, I mean, they did it. They're definitely going to go and like use this like at least 2 or 3 more times.
Minimum.
Jesus, Geeky.
Yeah.
There'll be a gold label, a platinum label. Gosh, that thing's beef.
Yeah,
that's all beef.
It was this. He had these other like human-y kind of feet on there.
Yeah,
I was like, something seems off, and I was like, oh, okay, because of these other hoof feet.
Hooves.
Yeah, the hoof. That's pretty. That looks nice.
Molto bene.
Comes together nicely. And you could kind of slant it forward a little bit here too, at an angle when you're. Hopefully, I have this on the right way. Hopefully, it's not on backwards, but let's. Yeah, it's not on backwards. We're good. I don't know half the time.
Welcome to my world.
It's right. I know. I don't know 2/3 of the time, so I'm with you.
Short version: Superman is a solar battery. He absorbed too much, became electric. Then his bad side split off. Was Red Superman? Red turned out to be the cyborg Superman in disguise. Actually, a very succinct. That took like 1.5 years, almost 2 years to do in the comics. So bravo, Phantom Crow.
And then they did it again with Superboy. Or I'm sorry, John Kent Superman.
Yes.
And did we find out was the red version of him the Superboy Prime or something?
I don't think so. I think he was just a dick.
I really like that red or that axe that came with that guy.
Yeah, that's a sweet battle axe.
Yeah.
Wait, battle axe, you say? Son of a bitch. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, also, I will put this out there. If anyone wants to join up to the Patreon, I'm putting up 10 of these bad boys up for sale on the Patreon. You got to be $5 tier and up. That's going to drop on Friday. So
yeah.
First come, first serve. So,
Thor, what do you think about the Green Arrow?
The longbow one.
Yeah,
It's good. It's my favorite Green Arrow they've done so far. And it's the first one I bought because I just didn't like any of the other ones. I don't like the Injustice Green Arrow, and
Yeah, me
obviously
neither.
that Oval CW one, you know, we just don't speak of. So I like it. He does, the head's a little weird if you pull back the hood. The articulation's there. I wish it was soft goods, obviously, like they're doing now. That it'd be way better, like a soft goods version.
yeah.
I don't know if this is the definitive version yet. I think that's still to come. So I would, if you're not like, oh man, longbow is like my version, I'd probably hold.
I mean, I like it.
You know?
I don't know. I gotta assume because McFarlane is he's actually really good about being relevant. Whereas like back when DC Direct used to put stuff out, they would solicit it.
Sorry, Rob.
And it wouldn't come out for like a year. And then, you know, but by that time, it's like the story is long gone and done and over with.
Right.
At least McFarlane is like pretty good about getting stuff out like pretty close to when things have come out.
Oh, they pump stuff out at a ridiculous rate. It is kind of crazy.
So with the new story that's going on right now, where like Amanda Waller's in charge of everything and she has her own
spoilers.
Hold that thought for 1 second. Geeky, does it have knee and elbow joints, or are they just rigid?
This one is more rigid.
Okay, I didn't know if they had knee and elbow joints still.
Some of them might. I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't. Well, no. No. I like his normal knees.
Yeah.
There's not really movement there.
Right
It's,
on.
It's just
My curiosity.
Yeah, and the arms too. Yeah, no, it's not.
All right.
But
it pops off like the movie, like the original movie.
Yeah, no, I got you. I just was curious about that. Sorry. Resume, Tony.
Okay. I mean, I do like hooded Green Arrow, but there's like a part of me that's like, maybe I'll just wait for the Robin Hood looking Green Arrow.
Right, with like the pointy hat,
feather,
or
whatever.
Oh, I think that'll come here very soon.
But then even then, I'd even like a modern Green Arrow too.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Rebirth one.
They love the Rebirth stuff. That's true. I'm surprised we haven't got like a Dark Knight's Metal one. They love them some Dark Knight's Metal.
I'm actually surprised we didn't get way more Dark Knight's Metal stuff. Like I was really holding out hope that we were gonna get the Batman Who Frags.
Oh yeah, like the Lobo mashup. Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's still possible.
Could McWorld, right?
I was like, never say never.
Yeah.
I think they're still coming out with some death metal stuff. I think there's some death metal stuff coming here pretty soon. Actually,
I don't know. I've seen like 4 or 5 different leaked lists now, and I'm like, you guys are just gonna steal my wallet from me.
Well, when I saw that Batman, the 66 Batman from the other day, the Red Hood, the Clock King, all those, like it's gonna hard to pass up on any of those right now.
They're neat looking.
Oh, and now that they're doing soft goods, it's just
And now that we're getting Clock King, I'm like, we're literally like 2 steps away from getting Condiment King and Kite Man.
We have Condiment
Well,
King.
I'm pretty sure we'll get.
And so the platinum version of
like a 7-inch Condiment King.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But the platinum version of Clock King is like Dr. Time or something like that.
Yeah.
So they have
very, very weird.
Like 2 different versions, but 2 different characters in the same. It's like what they did with Starfire, where they had Starfire and then the
Blackfire.
Blackfire, yeah.
Yeah.
Sad. And Bouquet says, I'm sad we didn't get more metal stuff because I was getting all those Batman.
We're supposed to get the Trinity of like all of them in their nth metal suits. Like that was supposed to come at some point where you got Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman all in the nth metal from like the end version of that'd be the first metal. I'd like to see a Barbados like mega figure too. Yeah, because they did that the Darkest Night build a figure, but that thing wasn't it. Yeah, that thing wasn't it. I didn't even get that line.
I'm trying to get fucking Cyclone to hold the Shaggin' Wagon, and it's just not working. Bothering me.
I mean, especially now with Kite Man having his own show. Like,
Is he has his own show now?
Yeah, on HBO. Yeah,
That's wild.
I knew there was.
It's a spin-off from the Harley Quinn show.
Oh, funny.
Yeah,
That's so wild.
Mhm.
There
I'm looking at what August is looking like for pre-orders, and I'm like, I gotta cancel some stuff.
Yeah.
He needs to make a mega fic of Kite Man with his kite. Spike says, what?
I was pretty perturbed that they put Punchline in a 2-pack with Joker, but
I'm not surprised though.
Well, and they used that awful what was it? Not Infinite Crisis, but the
missing eye one.
Yeah, I hate that figure.
Well, it's the same figure with a new head though, so he has both of his eyes.
It's just a 2-eyed head, but yeah.
Don't you assume we'll get another Punchline at some point too?
I hope so.
I feel like it may be a recolor, it might be a different deco of it, but it's I have a feeling
I had to have Punchline.
Do you think we'll get a Clown Hunter too? Isn't that
I hope so. I don't see why not. I mean,
Infinite Frontier says.
There we go, Infinite Frontier. Thank you.
You know what? I know how everybody complains that we get a Batman in every single wave. It's like that would be a really good way to like get Batman Incorporated characters out. You're still getting a Batman in every wave, but it's a different character.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I mean, they did have Batman Incorporated. Just throwing that out there. There's a shit ton of them that they haven't made yet.
Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. It's like it unwinds to do. It's like on spools. There's like a thing on the back where it loosens up. It's does it make up for the fact that I don't have the claws in there? No, but it's I like that this has this is like brings me back, right? Yeah, it's like this is how I used to always have it with when I would play when I was little. Yeah, I don't do this too much where it's gonna break off, but that's a fun deco character.
When you pull it all the way to the end, does it do that thing where it like auto snaps back, or do you have to wind it back?
I think it's just wind.
Okay.
I'm nervous to like see.
Yeah, don't test it.
Don't test it. Goes. Yeah, because you will see me cry if it breaks.
I don't want to speak.
I was going to say that would be your second Webster that's messed up now.
Yeah. It's like I really like this like deep blue and the purple. This is like in the orange. Yes. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
And I don't know who this is like like kind of a Staction figure that comes with it. That is like I think it transforms into this monstrous character in the comic, and I'm trying to remember if this was actually in one of the episodes, like if this is like one of the Filmation episodes, or if this was just because these comics, these are new comics that come with it, I think, right? New stories.
Yep.
So, but I don't know if like there's parts of it that are brought from the original cartoons. Like I don't recognize this character, but I also the deep dive pieces to Masters are not my deep dive that they would be for that makes sense.
Yet.
Yeah, well, yet. Exactly, yet.
Oh, Hornet says the back of the box should say what episode it was from, if I recall correctly.
Oh. The cat and the spider. Oh, so this is with yeah. Was it Katrina? Katrina, right? What was the
Catra?
Ketra?
No, Catra is
Catra's no. So Katarina. It's something
remember.
with something with a cat name in it. I'm positive.
Some feline name.
Yeah, Felina. I don't think so, but
God dang it! Now I got it. Hold on.
yeah. All right. Sorry, but not really, because I do want to know the name.
Katrina says Mixie.
Yeah. Okay. All
Katrina.
right. So I was correct. I just didn't sound very confident in being correct.
Oh no, Katra was from
there's
from
a Katra.
She-Ra.
Yeah, there's a
And there was
Katra and a
hold on, show up the image again.
What? Oh, hold on a second. There's Katra and there's Katrina. So if this is Katrina or Katarina, and then Katra is the one that can actually transform into like the panther type cat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got like the little mask thing where she puts it on and takes it off and yeah.
There you go.
I think
nailed it.
That was the sound. I think.
Katarina.
It's like I transported you right into the cartoon.
No, I didn't want to go into the image source. What the heck? Not helpful. That is a haunting looking figure. I pulled up the Motu Classics one because it's I could find.
Oh, well, pull up the Super 7 one because that one might be a little.
There was a Super 7 one?
Yeah, Super.
Oh, this is
7.
the Super 7 one.
Oh, well then don't. I don't know.
then don't. Thanks, Kiki.
Then do not do that.
On that note, we are down to the final 8 minutes of the stream, so I do want to toss it around the horn real quick so everybody can pitch what they got coming up, where people can find them, etc., etc., etc. So I will start us down with Thor. So Thor, what do you got coming up? Where can people find you?
Based on my banners channel, what do I got coming up? I don't know. You know what? I got a Batgirl Cassandra Cain review I shot like a month ago. I got to finish editing that. I got some other stuff I'm going to do, probably Batman related. I'm thinking about a best Bale Batman in the McFarlane line video and a best Batfleck in the McFarlane line video. Since now we have like 4 or 5 of each. So those should be coming up, but it's a constant stream of toy content coming from the channel, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or no, not Twitter. Sorry. What's that other one? No, not that one either. The one, TikTok, the one the kids are on TikTok. I do that too.
TikTok.
So you can find me over there. I do lots of dancing mostly. No, I'm kidding. It's all toy stuff. There's no dancing. I don't want to, give anybody false hope. But yeah, that's that's about it. Yet. But yeah, that's all I got. More toy stuff. Based on my banner. Thor's thoughts. Come find me.
There you go. Scope it out. Geeky.
Now I'm stuck. I want to see this. I want to see a dance. You got me on this.
Tony dance. Never mind. Geeky.
I just did a new animation on the channel, which is, I think, neat. With just like a combination of a bunch of different classic characters kind of mashed up into a thing. It is there's a lot more animation coming along. I just saw one that is in the works that will combine Sonic with Rise Leo. And
somewhere Mr. Jones is so furious right now. I kid.
Well, it makes sense because the same voice did the movie Sonic as did the Rise of TMNT Leonardo. So yeah, lots of fun stuff coming there. A lot more deep dives, some from the vault interviews coming up, some trivia. There's and then we should have some San Diego Comic-Con coverage as well. Whether I'm there is still but we will have coverage. We're gonna have some fun stuff and some booth tours. Should be a lot of fun. And I'll be here quite a bit too. So that is yeah.
All right, Tony.
You can find me here. Also, if you're watching, hit that like button and subscribe and do all that other jazz, because that's what really matters. Is help us with the algorithm.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can find me here usually on Wednesdays. I'm most of the time on Thursdays, unless it happens to be like a holiday or I'm dying. Or if you're local, you can find me at Minton Box Toys in Stillwater, Minnesota. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. Griff Rider.
Nailed it. You can find me right here Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays every single week. Well, more often than not, anyways. You can find me Mondays is Let's Talk Toys. Tuesday is Chop and Chop. Wednesday is here, Grippin' and Rippin'. Tomorrow night, Tony is Griffin and Riffin right here on the channel. That is live at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I do believe on Friday I will be back on here flying El Solo. But I will be going through my top 10 figures of the year so far. So make sure to swing on by for that. That will be 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come hang out with me on Friday night. We're going to talk toys. It's going to be a fun time. You can find me on X at Dave Wheeler, on Instagram at the Dave Wheeler, on Patreon, patreon.com/DaveWender. Again, also on Friday, 10 of these bad boys are going up for sale on the Patreon, $5 tier and up. Make sure to check that out. For just $1 a month, you can join the Discord where I'm popping in there with pretty much any of these guys too, randomly live, giving away stuff, raffling stuff off. It's a hell of a good time. Yeah, most importantly, you can find me over at Extra Life, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. Again, link is in the video description below, or go to extra-life.org, search for Dave Wonder. I'm there, raising money to fight cancer for kids. And then, yeah. Outside of that, please do like, comment, subscribe. We are on the slow roll to hit 2,000. Geeky, I got to talk to you about that damn algorithm. I can't figure the shit out. Yeah. Dude, you have
frontal, man. I'm telling you.
You did something.
He's buying subscribers.
Yeah. But, Munin, what up, dude? But yes, thank you, everybody, for stopping by, being a part of the conversation. Thank you to LAN, who already is gone. Thank you to Thor, thank you to Geeky, thank you to Tony, and thank you, COJ, for being here, being a part of the fun, being a part of the madness. As always, until next time, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night. Bye.
Deuces. Keep it classy, COJ.
What?
Keep it classy, COJ.
Oh, yeah. Sing it, Mike.